What's up, everybody, and welcome to The Process. I've been thinking about it for a while with my YouTube channel, like where I want to go and kind of what I want to represent and the kind of community that I'm trying to build here on my channel. So I wanted to kind of open up things and start doing just like a video here and there to open the communication, and what better way than to actually talk about the process of photography. So this series will be called The Process, where I get to give my opinions and my thoughts on certain things pertaining to photography, and you guys can give me your feedback and let me know what you think as well. That way we have a bit of an open dialogue, and you get to know me, I get to know more about you guys. Yeah, grow something special. Sound like Bob Ross. Grow something special. Some happy little comments and community. So I thought one of the first topics of conversation we can touch on is why I shoot film. In today's day and age, when it's a digital kind of world, why I still go analog. Okay, so let's get into why I shoot film. Now, I don't want this to be too talky, so I'm just gonna bang it out real quick, and you let me know what you think about it. Whether I should slow it down or speed it up or be somewhere in the middle for you guys. Shooting film gets me hype. When I know I'm going out to shoot film, I get excited. Like, I'm talking the night before, I'm up there figuring out which canisters of film I'm taking, which film stocks I'm going to shoot, what kind of looks I want. Am I shooting color that day? Am I shooting black and white only? Am I going to stick with that Tri-X? Or am I going to do some Ilford HP5 for that subtle contrast? Or maybe I want to give that JCH Street Pan another try to see if it fits the location I'm going to. Do I want a slow speed? Do I want a fast speed? Do I want to try some night photography? I don't really like buying 3200 ISO film. It's too grainy for me. That's a whole nother conversation. So yeah, the night before, I am very, very jittery. Which camera am I gonna take? Not that big of a deal anymore now that I'm pretty much Team Olympus, but at one point I had all kinds of cameras. I had Nikons, I had Canon, I had Olympus, I had Rolei. I still have Rolei, but I had a lot more options to choose from, and sometimes that can give you anxiety. Keep it simple, right? So yeah, now it's just, am I going rangefinder or SLR? When I shoot film, it inspires my creativity in other aspects of my artistic life. I'm a writer. My first love, so when I'm out shooting, it gets my blood pumping, it gets my creative juices flowing. When I see a scene, I'm always thinking of a story. I try to relay stories in my photography, so I'm a very story-driven type of person. And when I'm out walking the streets and shooting street photography, stories are always entering my mind. So I keep a notepad on me, jot things down, and yeah, it makes me feel like I am being creative, and I am in that creative blender of goodness. But a blender sounds kind of violent, so maybe I'm in a creative picture being stirred. Shooting film relaxes me. So the night before, I may be like really nervous and anxious to get out to shoot, but while I'm out walking the streets, I just get hella relaxed. I get into a flow. I may listen to a podcast. I may listen to some music on my headphones. I may just have my headphones in and be pretending to be listening to something so people don't talk to me. But I'm definitely always in flow when I am shooting on the streets, and I always feel just at ease and kind of calm. When I shoot film, I am focused. I am deeply concentrated, and it slows me down. I'm not rushing anything. I'm making sure that everything is perfect before I take this shot. I'm not careless with my exposures because I know I only have a limited amount of exposures. So by it slowing me down, it makes me better, and I appreciate it. I love the post-processing as well. I love all the steps because it makes me happy. It makes me feel like I'm doing something. It makes me feel like I'm really involved in making my photos, and it doesn't feel as passive to me as when I shoot digitally. And that's probably what keeps me coming back to shooting film, because I know there's steps to this thing, and I don't have to rush them. I can take my time on them. I got film sitting in my refrigerator right now, stuff that I shot for a while ago. I don't feel pressed to do anything about it because it's all at my leisure. Photos are already taken. It'll happen when it happens. I even like scanning black and white. Color, I'm still getting used to you. I'm still learning to love you, but I can't say I hate it anymore. I finally found a workflow in my post-processing of my color negatives that I'm happy with, that I'm continuing to improve on. So I'm starting to love color developing as well. It's all me. That's, I think, the best way I could say post-processing film. It's like, it's all you. If you mess it up, it's on you. If you knock it out of the park, you did that. Go you. With film photography, I truly feel like I'm making my images, and that's why I continue to shoot film. Even though it takes longer, even though there are more steps, and your end result isn't as readily available for you, I still shoot film because I love the process. All right, you guys, I'll see you in the next one, and drop your comment below. Let me know what you think. Do you shoot film? Why do you shoot film if you do? Why don't you shoot film if you don't? And let's keep the conversation going. Alright, you guys. Peace. And who doesn't love the smell of chemicals in the apartment? All in your nostrils, making you feel slightly faint? I'm joking. Please be safe when using your chemicals. Open a window. The smells can get very strong. And gloves. Wear gloves. Protect your hands.